What's up, Willard? Roger. Had to go in, get the jet set and the little magnet tool. Yeah, I had to work this morning, but I got off. Morning, fellas. I'll see what y'all saying in a minute. Go ahead and pop this off. Yep. The last video I made, I think it had a 75 in it, so took that out. I ran a 72 and a half, and it was running good with 36, but it's still too rich, especially up top. Oh yeah, I got the green. So we're gonna move back to the 70. Because it wanted to hit up top, and I forgot it did that early on when I first built it. It wasn't completely, ring went completely broke in or set up good, it is now. Rod's like, yeah, let me see who else is in here real quick before I go ham at it with no glove on. Then we get a tissue. It wasn't super expensive, Roger, for the water cool setup, but you know, you didn't have to have it. Properly set up and tuned air cool run just as good, but nothing like 100-degree weather either. Though, you know what I'm saying? Uh, everything's got to dance together. Like I said the other night, it skips about the fuel. And Kevin, I forgot Kevin was in. What's up, Kevin? I seen you in there. But I had gas on my fingers, so I couldn't type. Yeah, I got the pants. We're down in a 4-foot trench this morning, running 1.5-inch conduit. Didn't take long though. I was only there for 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I did half of it yesterday. Like a little screwdriver for the screwdriver. We got a little gas in the bowl. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop it down, and I'm gonna wait till this evening. I got the battery charged, and I got my backup battery. That's the battery. I might get 2 of them. That is perfect. It allowed me to go to town and back, but it was pushing and getting back. I still got back. And I moved my switch. I'll show you all the switch I moved by my thumb, so that'll be cool. Brass floats, if you've never seen inside a VM18. Some for the homes. Yep, it's a true 50cc or whatever, 49.9. Call it 50cc. It probably is. It's got a little bit of pop up inside the head. Might be the glasses too. These real glasses, these are the ones I got. These grandma glasses, they're way too strong. They're like 3 times something. I need some quarter shits or something. These bitches here, they hurt my eyes if I have them on too long. First, let's go ahead and get the other one out. Yeah, little crafting. Two little crafting rings. It wouldn't be that tight. It should have been a 70. 2.5. Yep. Might not need the glasses this morning. Should be a loose setting right here. I have 2 cars. Yep. $70. And what I do every time after I change it, jet, especially the main, even though they're the same height, you know, the jets, I'll readjust, I'll reset my air fuel screw to make sure this is bottom, make sure my slide's bottomed out all the way. There's just some little extra stuff you can do. And I'll re-bottom it out, do my throttle a couple times, and I'll go ahead and preset it back to 1.5 turns out. Right now she's set on second from the top. Not the leanest, but the second. Which is about perfect for a VM18. Depending on the setup. China doll, that's where they usually like to be at. The second from the top. Maybe another thing of alcohol so I can clean off the mount or anywhere I'm gonna stuff's gonna mount up again. I like it to be clean. And I do have an extra gas. This one's still good. I don't like that. Move the edge of my screw. And bada bang. The pilot just stays the same because the one I need is in the blue bike. So I have alcohol. I'd be doing it right now, right here. I consider taking off the muffler, but if I'm not going to ride for this evening, I get to ride. If I get to ride over to my buddies, which I doubt it'll be too dark. I don't have a real headlight, so right, get it to bottom out, and now we got to check level while riding level. I'm gonna check on y'all and comment and talk to y'all in a minute. As soon as I tighten this down, I'm gonna come chat with y'all. We'll move the camera around, talk about a few things, you know, try to go for an hour like I normally do whenever I pop on out of the blue. Jim Thomas, the vm18. I just did this yesterday. Or not yesterday, whenever I changed the jet last week. Just bottom it out, find it. They barely do it back and forth till you find it real soft. Find the position. I know I'm thinking with it too long. But again, I couldn't see what the hell my screwdriver was doing. Half. One and a half. I shouldn't have to adjust nothing on that sucker. And that should be that on that. Maybe one day I'll buy some extra small jets since I have two vm18s. I was cleaning it down with a little rag with some WD-40 on it. Need to wipe it down a little more. I'll try and list it later, but we can talk about it for a second as soon as let the camera get still. The bottom is a YD case that I built, and I had Kevin Shop balance and true my crank for me. When I got it in, I built it, but I modified the back of this little cheap iron 50cc liquid cooled cylinder, and I put the G2 on the back of it because I didn't want to mess with the case. I wanted my cable to still run here. And but anyway, I got this off eBay, shipped from Germany, on the normal US eBay store. It was like $50 shipped and everything, but it didn't come with the head. I bought the head separate, trying to save money, which was only $25. Also from eBay. Die roller shoe. Oh, I can barely see the stuff down here. All right, Kevin, I'll hear you, brother. These little hoses are for the KTM 50 kit, I do believe. But these were, I bought a set. It was like 12 or 15 bucks. And then I went back and bought a second set for like $7, the same set from a different vendor in Texas. The pump was also off eBay. It was $30. It shipped out of China. And the radiator kit I got for $40. It was $39.99, and the tax was $42. But now I think you can't even get them for $50 now. I think they're like $50 and upwards. And of course, these are the Smolik mounts that are made for 125 radiator or something. One big, just like it's longer. But I didn't want all that. And plus, I have an extra radiator for something else one day. I could have ran both of them, but that would have been a little overkill. It would have never got warm. Or I had to leave the pump off a bit longer than what I do now. But anyway, yeah, 3-cell, 5200 mile, 80C. It does good. I wish I could have got the 4-cell to work better. I bought an adapter to downstep, but it only puts the voltage out at 2 amps. It puts it out at 12.2 with the 2 amps. It won't even turn the controller on up here. And this was $10. This is control the speed of the pump, which I only run the pump at 16%. The minimum is 15%. And I've moved my toggle switch that used to be here. I moved it up here by my thumb so I can boom. I think that's how many hours I had on this little engine so far. Let's see. I have it under job. Yep, 3 hours on this engine so far. That was the last little ride I took. I can't remember how to work my own thing. Alarm is at 230 degrees. Last highest temperature was 201. We're going to clear it out. 92.6 right now. But yep, we got the vm18 with a screen. It's okay. This is not pointed at the tire. Oh yeah, I got brake lights. This is my little 2-cell battery. It's not very big. Little foam, so no vibration, so it won't get hurt. Plug it in. Here. got brake lights. Got some Morse code going on. And it's just a loop. Power runs up, and then when you pull, it makes a click. Sends power back down to the light. And these are up to a 12 volt light, trailer light LED. But there's a little 2-cell, and it's bright enough. It lights it up day or night, especially in the evening. Man, it's like super bright LED. And then for a normal front light, I just have a standard, to be road legal. I just have a normal headlight. I just let it do like that when I'm riding. By law, you got to have a forward and a rear some kind of light, and you got to have side reflectors, which these tires don't have it, but the other ones, the Schwabbles do. So right there, which I don't mind that. Some people get turned off by that, but by law, if you don't have side reflectors in your rim, it's against the law. So let me go inside for a second. We'll start it up a little while. I'm going riding this evening though, after I change that jet. I'm gonna try to make another loop around town or see what's up. I just stepped on my little outside seeing glasses. It's a bright beach this morning. Guess we got 12 people. The birds is out, and I got the fan on. Let's go in a second. Got to turn that down. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh yeah, we can look at a mic cylinder. I'm not through with it yet. Might have to bring it back outside to see it better. But I started on mic cylinder for him. Can't see shit in here. No boost port. I think about putting a little boost port in there, but no boost port yet. I hadn't touched the transfer yet either. I got to get a new grinding wheel, flat wheel, so I can get in there and just touch that roof to get it up to where it needs to be. Otherwise, everything else is good to go, I do believe. I'm just saying that that little top part there a little bit, it's a little uneven. I don't like it. I want it to be a full mushroom tip. Can y'all even see that? I have to take it outside. Let's take it outside. Yeah, I still need to get a proper bit to can't see it. Well, you can see it a little bit. It's not real big, but it's smooth. And opened his intake up for him. It's pretty. It's slightly beveled a little wider than the standard hole. These cylinders are really great. They take the bar home, gives it good lines. Transfers are pretty. They just need the roofs taken out, the slag left over from where they push in. I've cleaned up in here. There's usually a little slag right there on these inside corners, and that's it. Just good upside down, don't it? See if we get out in the sun. Nope, I can't see shit in the sun. Hold up now. Tap it with my nose so it'll zoom. Just don't drop it in the bucket of oil. Piston comes to the top, to the tip top. We can go set it up and I can show y'all if you'd like. That'll give us something to do. We can go back in the air conditioner, y'all. Yay! Yay! Yay for the air conditioner. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. I should have opened the window. Log. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. As big as heavy, it's wood. Terrible lighting, terrible lighting, terrible lighting. Terrible lighting. I'm just trying to get it to set up where I can put the cylinder on, and then just to show you how high it comes up. If you want to, I'll do the whole scenario of freaking setting up the thing and showing you the timing on it. If you want me to sit here and do it live, let me know in the comments real quick. It means I gotta get a little oil on my hand. Still, I gotta do some transfer work. They shouldn't move much. If anything, they might eventually move up a degree, but I can't send it till I touch the transfers. Roofs. Otherwise, the incoming air is going to roll in and hit a wall and not come in right. I'm about to sit down to this and block out some of your light. Oh yeah, I did leave a gasket on there too, so we're good with the gasket. How we looking? Oh yeah, you can still see me. I'll move the keyboard. We'll get a better view. Let's see. A little better view. We're getting there. Hold on. Getting there, people. Getting there. Got one ring. I'm gonna send it with one ring too, Mike. I'm gonna send your other ring in the bag too, but I'm gonna send it with one on the piston, slid in the cylinder, and then you can slide it out, put your pin in, and I'm even gonna send you two of my a small pack of the Stage 6 G clips. They're $4 a pack. I don't usually give them away. I'll let you try them, put them in there. You just got to get you a rod. I mean a pin. But let's go ahead and set it up real quick. Here's my stop. This was a G2 box I was going to make one day. It still could be. This is what I use. But you've seen it 100 times. If you hadn't, I don't know. It's as simple as it gets, people. It takes a minute. Be precise. I'm going to set it up where this right here is right over the center of the piston, so it hits this, so it never comes up all the way anyway. If you know, you know. Or you finna know. Because it's very simple. Just takes a minute. All right, now stick it up on our little pointer. Drop the washer, but that's all right. We know it's going to be somewhere in this general area somewhere. All right. Now that we got that on, get you a good look at it. We got the stop on that's going to stop our piston. Both ways, boom, boom, both ways when we go, boom, boom. When I tightened this down, I already had it where top dead center was going to fall right here because I've done did this many a time. So, but anyway, let's see what it's stopping at right now for us. About 24-ish, you know. I'm gonna straighten that up. Anyway, let's set y'all down. Let's see where it lands at the opposite way. What we say about 24, let's straighten it up. We can do that now. Put it right above 23 is where I got it right now. Roll all the way around till it bumps again. And I'm bumping on 25. Almost dead on. So what I'm going to do is split the difference between them two and try to hit 24. Boom, 25. And then I'm going to do this back and forth, ping pong, till I feel satisfied that I'll be able to read the correct timing, right? So put it above 24. And we're going to sit here and keep looking at it. Check it. All right, now I'm going to roll. Don't yank it so you don't mess nothing up. Boom. I don't even want to touch that really. Probably messed it up trying to touch it. I'm good with that. 24. 23, I let it hit hard. Everything should be solid. So let's try it again. 23 and a half. 24 and a half. 23 and 3/4. That's about it. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go automatically roll to bottom dead center. You'll feel it, bam, you know that's on. And now I'm going to take this off. Slowly, so nothing moves. And we're going to tighten these back down. Make sure no washer's hanging over the edge. Live action. It's like tightening, sitting down, huh? All right, now we're just gonna go take her to, let's see if we can get in there and get a little view. Now these cylinders at bottom dead center with, as you'll look in there, there's about an 1/8 inch of the cylinder, the sleeve still left in the bottom. You don't want to touch the exhaust floor at all. But that steel cylinder sleeve, I left about an 1/8, almost of an 1/8 of it up in there, because with no gasket, it's a flush, piston's flush with it. That's how I cut it. So one gasket barely steps it up and your ring's still not showing, it's perfect. One gasket, or even a thinner, if you can make your own thinner gasket. But let's just see top dead center real quick. Let's just put it on the dial. There's no question. Boom, boom, you can feel it. Boom, boom, boom. With no gasket, it comes all the way to the top. And that's one standard gasket. It's a terrible, terrible view. Which that's probably a millimeter right there. I'm gonna send it, I'm gonna let you sand it. So when you put it on your case, oh my God, mine, it looks blurry on my screen. So you should have never let me pick the camera up, people. Should have stayed sitting down. When you get it, Mike, you'll sand it if you want to adjust your squish a little bit, because I don't know how it's going to be, but yeah, use a copper gasket. I mean, they're 1/2 millimeter or whatever. If I had an extra one, I'd sand it. But otherwise, you'd have to do a lot of sand. I never sanded mine on the blue bike. I just lightly touched it so it was clean, and I ran a copper gasket, and I made my own bottom gasket out of a Cometic blue one, like a 30-second gasket, which eats most damn near back to all the way up. But let's put you down so that it won't move, and let's run the timing on it real quick. My flashlight's dying. I need to get some new batteries for it. So with one ring in, and about the first touch of light, '86, '87, '88. Oh my God, that's not even right. Which way did we go? Oh, that's right. Hold on, y'all. I need to get another light. But it's supposed to be around 87, 88, and 60. So as it sits, I know it's got 120. It's just what it's going to turn to it. No matter what, every time I done did there's the numbers right here on the side. I did it 2 or 3 times the other day before I started cleaning it up. Hold on. I ain't got no more. Oh yeah, dude. I forgot this little power bar thing. Here is a light. With this bright ass light, it hits around 86. I mean 90. What? That ain't right. Yeah, maybe it is. It must have been hit the back too many times yesterday. '94. Yeah, 119, 120. Now, how the hell did I come up with 94 right then? It's live, y'all. We live. I didn't give you that much blowdown. When I physically see it from up top, it's like there, but it's actually right there. So yeah, I can't really touch it no more than that. $27 degrees of blowdown. You do the math in between that. Can't touch the transfers again. I just got to get that lip out of there. I'm trying to be still so you can see it. It's not that big a perk. Walls look great. I may put a boost board in. I don't know. Let you run it like that, maybe. Looks good to me. Maybe a light sanding. But yeah, we still got to do them bad boys. Just the roof of them. The damn thing's getting in my way. There we go. Well, you can put your boost board in. We'll have time. Because like I said, I still got to go get another tool so I can touch those transfer roof. All right, I'm gonna put the damn thing down so it'll quit being blurry. But yeah, these cylinders are the cleanest. Not no cheap aluminum on the outside there. Way better molding. But anyway, if you want, we'll go cycle the 50cc in a second. Just crank it up, and then we'll kill the live. Since we at 47 minutes. Messed my damn thing up. I had to go back over that. So 93. Maybe she had 186 and 120. This is 60. Yep. Let it eat. I gotta go get some water from the store after this too. Oh yeah, I got 15 minutes left. I mean 15% left. Nope, we're not gonna crank it. I'm gonna go riding this evening. I'm not I prepped it too much to waste my battery and stuff. I do have a little battery, I can cycle it. I'm gonna let this set a minute, and I haven't even checked y'all's chat. Let me see if I can get a good camera for y'all. Better than that. That's not good enough, huh? Maybe this ain't. Yeah, battery's gonna run out soon. Get off my screen stuff. There we go. Yeah, I was just reading the chat, seeing what y'all was talking about. Yeah, I was cleaning the bike earlier. That's those the new thicker front hubs by Gemini, the 2023s. I got these. I ain't even got very many miles on them yet. But the 22s had a little thinner up front. Still good. That's what I'm running on the other bike, the gray bike. Hit bike rotor. Hit bike brakes. 220 rotor. I think this battery was under 30 bucks. You used to get these like 2 for $5. Now they're like 2 for $10. I've had that since 2018 or something. I bought the first ones in 2015. I had, yeah, did my own little wiring harness. Everybody needs a bell for their bike. This is the Cage Gremlin. Bravo bells on eBay. Best bells. He's in a cage. Here's his tail. Oh, we zoomed in now. Oh yeah, you'll see this lug now. Get y'all a bell. Bravo bells. I don't know what they call them now. They still says Bravo in there or something. Let me see what it says. Yeah, bravobells.net, even though they're on eBay. I have a Celtic cross on the gray bike. Stainless steel studs. Imported that temp from United Kingdom because couldn't find one in America on eBay. Had a JB weld up those holes right there. Classic Mikuni. Gemini Wicked rear hub. Now with the 36 tooth. Xiaomino 1100. Freewheel is Gucci. Washers on the inside and outside everywhere. It's mounted to the frame. I got thicker washers, so I'm not pinching my frame out. And all this right here, you see, is sanded. It's smooth to the touch. I just sanded it because it was old rough marks from old builds. But yeah, pretty much been a good frame. The first frame I bought. First forks I bought. These ain't like the cheap ones. There's two kinds. People will tell you about them. These are not the cheap ones. These bitches is thick. But yeah, they were still under $100. The cheap CDH, no adjustment. Hey, it's better than nothing. And they've worked for me fine. Got the Kevin Shop sticker. The radiator slanted at an angle. Very nice for catching air. It does really well with one. If I'd have had two, it would be too cold. I'm not riding in the middle of the day anyway. It's just too damn hot in the middle of the day. Support your community and watch the races, even though it's limited, few and far between. my phone's gonna die on y'all in the middle of the live. We're at the hour mark anyway, people. So we're slowly gonna sign out. And I will, even if I have to make a short with nothing but, or a short video with nothing but the sound with no muffler, we're gonna get that too for y'all. Since we got 20 in here, but we're still finna, the battery's finna die and then we're gonna be dead in the water. So yeah, we're signing off, people. I love my tires too. These have been some nice tires. Go check out Paget's Garage. He's a Swedish guy. He just tuned some Piaggio twins for his friend, and then he's got a twin something. I forget what it is. It's badass too. He's Swedish. Check him out, Patrick Garage. Check out Kevin's shop. Check out Leonard Arola when he debuts his chicken. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So thanks to everyone that showed up. Paul, Rose Court, Jim, Mike, Leonard, Roger, Kevin, the Killing Guy, or whoever, the new subscriber, Jack is, or who, Emerson, who knows? I can't read. I can't find everybody's name. Edward. But all right, y'all, we're going to be signing out here. Hit the thumbs up.